Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your favorite realtor, Ruth Marquise Haynes. All right, how are you today? I want to see how you're doing. Check in, check in, check in. All right. Nobody up this early? Okay, no problem. Let me stop messing with y'all. Start where you are, right? I'm going to start where I am with whoever's on. Here we go. There's three types of people, right? When it comes to buying a house, when it comes to building your dreams, right? Because this is what we're here. We're here because of our dreams. It's not about a house, it's about your dreams. Your house is your first step towards the life of your dreams. I'm passionate about helping people reach their goals and their dreams. And I think owning your own home, it's like graduating with your college diploma. Don't get me on my rant. I got a couple rants for you. I got a college diploma, college degree rant. I got another one, but I forgot it right now. Yeah. So I got a tithing rant for you. But yeah, these things, like if you start college, you always have this feeling like I didn't finish, right? Don't matter how much money you owe them, you always gonna have that gnawing feeling like I didn't finish my degree, you know? So buying a house is something like that. It's like, I never bought a house. I want to buy a house. I have this goal and I just didn't do it, and that's it. And once you do it, you just be like, people with the degree, they be like, it wasn't all that, but I'm glad I got it, right? It's helpful. It's helpful a little bit. Somebody told me they was going to take their degree and put it on a blanket and sleep under because that's all it's good for him. Anyway, I've had so many great experiences. I can't front with a college degree. It's definitely something you might want to get. I would not be a realtor if I didn't go to college. How about that? Because I ain't never know about this. So, but you don't gotta go to college to be a realtor. Like I said, it's a rant for another day. So there's three types of people: people with no money saved, people with some money saved, and people with all the money saved that they need, right? How many people are in that third category? You got all the money, right? All right. So I was watching I was walking by the TV, because that's my other rant, my TV rant, because once you get some money and you realize, well, the TV didn't get me the money, you kind of turn it off a little bit more often. So I was watching the Gucci Mane and Keisha wedding, and I was all for it. I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful. How many people was watching it? Y'all was watching that, John? Okay. So beautiful. All white wedding. Like, y'all stole my idea and everything. And then they said something about no budget. And everybody's like, oh, he got money. He got money. And I was like, y'all trying to put me out of business or something? Is that what you're trying to do? I'm telling these people go on a budget, and you telling the world that it's no budget, it's no budget. Listen, until y'all sell millions of records, you got a budget. I'm just saying. So don't let that throw you off, people. Watch it, admire it, but that ain't you, boo. Moving on. So if you have no money saved, there's a couple things I want you to do. So there's something called Start Where You Are. I had a conference a couple years ago, and I had a revelation, right? And in my revelation, I was like, wait a minute. When you want to start your career, let's just say you want to be an author. How much money does it take to be an author? None. Do you have a piece of paper? Do you have a pen? You can write that sucker down. You can write down your ideas. You can go to the library. You need no computer. You can go to the library. You can start typing out your ideas. Every day for 1 hour, you can start typing, and you will have your book in no time. That doesn't take you anything. But if without that manuscript in your hand, how you trying to get a deal? How you trying to publish it? How you trying to have ideas, selling concepts on stuff like that? Just write the book. It's free. So what I'm saying to you, whatever your goal is, whether it's buying a house, whether it's starting a business, whatever it is, start with what you have in your hand. If you have no money in your hand, see my hand? It has no money in it. And if you have no money in your hand, right, then you can still do something about buying a house, right? So there's a couple things I have for you today. So first of all, what is your goal? All right, so y'all want to hear my big secret? My big secret. That's because I love you guys. I don't want to say my big secret. If you ever been my assistant, you know that Ruth has a bunch of papers, and like she's writing on a bunch of papers. Why? Why is this girl continuously writing on paper? Because I realized, okay, thoughts are things, right? Where did I get that from? Somebody comment. Where did I get that from? What idea where did I get that? What book did I get that from, right? Thoughts are things. So you have to create it in your mind first. Write it down, okay? What is your goal? Write your goal down. Okay, if you write your goal down and you write down all the steps that it's going to take to literally get there, and you got energy or money for just one little step, what can you do? My first step, if I want to save, first of all, you have to have a goal. So if you don't have a goal today, I'm giving you the goal to go to $6,000 if you live in Philly, right? If you want to move in Philly, $6,000. Start there. Anybody, anywhere. If you have $6,000, you that's a good start, right? All right. So now, if you have the goal, $6,000, I'll tell you 5, and then it's always gonna be 5 and something, right? So for you to have all your money, have the whole $6,000. All right. So once you realize you have $6,000, right, that you have to get, divide that bad boy into 12. Wow, I think that's evenly, is it not $500 a month? $500 a month for 12 months, right? Now it depends on how fast you want to buy a house low, whatever. So let's just say you break it down 12 months, $500 every single month. That's $125 a week. How many of you can save $125 a week? Let me tell you something, you already spending it. Okay, so I gotta give y'all everything, do I? So I just went to the store yesterday and I bought some coffee cups, and I don't drink coffee, so to me it's not a big deal. It's not something that I waste, but I like to drink tea. So I bought the coffee cups and the lids, and the, just like you would go to Starbucks or whatever. And then I did a calculation. I said, well, I bought this stuff, and let's just say all of it calculated to $10. It's 10 cents a cup. I went to the store the other day. Wow. I'm trying to find a good tea. I don't like that tea. I need peppermint tea, right? So they don't have the tea I like, and I pay $2. So I'm paying for nasty tea. $2 for nasty tea. And now when I did the calculation, 10 cents. So there you go. I just saved you how much? $2 times 30. That's $60 a month right there. If you cut back and you look at what you can do, if you cut back some of your cable, if you say, you know what, forget cable right now, like some of y'all like, I ain't that gangsta, I can't quit my cable. They got Netflix, stop it. If you really don't have it, if your budget is really stretched, then that's the first thing I would say, do it. I did it. I did the Netflix thing, and I miss Netflix, and I'm paying all this money for something I don't watch anyway. So if you don't have the money, that's what you would do, and it's no problem. Listen, you live in America, you're blessed. It's okay to not have money, right? Because you're paying your bills. See, it's bad when you have really, really, really expensive sneakers and you're living at your mama house, and you're talking about you got all this money, but you're still living at your mama house. You don't even have an apartment to rent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming against it. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that's the only way you have extra money nowadays, because you got to work hard and you got to pay bills. So if you have no money, there's no shame in having no money, but you can get yourself where you got to go. So you have to budget. That's the second thing I want you to do. You have to write down. I want you to type out a budget. Matter of fact, I came up with the idea of having a little composition book as a journal, right? And you can call this maybe my next home, okay? And in that journal, you're going to budget out how much you're going to spend. I want you to plan your check. I want you to go back to the days when you got your first job. Thank you for the likes. And you was like, when I get my check, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. If you want something, if you really, really want something, you want to buy it for yourself, I highly suggest it. It's no point of going to work all the time and never buying something nice for yourself. 10% should be just for you to buy whatever you want to do, right? But it would be better if you saved that, John, and made it a lump sum and did something real big. I don't care. Go on a yacht, whatever. Massage all day, whatever you want to spend your money on, that's fine. That's 10%. But you'd have to also break that thing down. What is my 10% is going here, 10% is going here, then this and that. And then if you just budget it all out, whatever your budget is. I have given y'all budget before. Go find the budget video. The videos are going to be uploaded onto my YouTube channel. Look up Philadelphia Real Estate on YouTube. You will find me all day and all night. All right. So plan out every check before you get it. Write it down. If you really write everything down, every dollar down before you spend it, you'll realize when you're at the store, like, that's not in the plan, and if I buy this, I'm going to lose the thing that I really, really wanted. So that's going to save you money right there. Next thing, tithing, okay? 10% tithing. Some of y'all don't do this, some of y'all do it. Let me tell you something. I've been tithing for a long time, long time. And my journey has brought me to the point where I seen the biggest check. And now it's one thing to make big money. It's another thing to not have a whole bunch of past due bills. Come on, somebody. Past due bills, and when you get your check, you gotta just keep paying out. But when you can actually put it away, that's another level. So what I'm telling you, you cannot get there without putting that 10% away or making a whole bunch of money. Those are two different ways. So that's what I would highly suggest you do if you don't do it now. Save 10%, I already told you. And what else? If you have some money. Okay, so number 2 is if you have some money saved. If you have some money saved, don't forget to share the video. Whatever is missing, whatever I just said that you don't do, I want you to know that you need to start doing that. Find it, tweak your process, tweak what you need to do to save more money. Like, how can I do it? Go out there and go buy groceries and say, I'm not eating out right now. I'm going to just buy what I want. I'm going to plan out my menu. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to save a lot of money. You save a lot of money by not eating out. You really do. But you have to be dedicated to cooking that food. I'm just saying. Then if you have all the money saved, you have to realize, okay, that's only one piece of the puzzle. So what's up with my credit? So that's a video for another day. Here's what I want you to do. My 90-day savings challenge. We're going to do a 90-day run. And I don't know what you have to save. You might say, Ruth, I'm just going to wait for my income tax. And I'm going to tell you, you're not the one, right? Because you cannot have that mindset with buying a house. I'm going to wait for my income tax. So now you're telling me, instead of saving money now till then, right? You rather wait until your income tax come. Now, when your income tax come and you just have enough, you in the just enough mentality. You could have had your money saved and your income tax. You could have put your money away, got furniture, and still have money saved while you have a house. That's the kind of mentality I would like you to have, right? I don't mind helping people that are not ready yet, but you got to change something. You got to flip a switch in there in your mind and say, this is what I'm going to do. This is the new me. This is the new money version of myself. All right. So if you have any questions, please post below, and please, a 5-minute consultation, right? It's in the link. So click on the Calendly link, and we'll do a 5-minute consultation with you so I can give you a custom home plan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the 6 phases to buying a home. I got a freebie for you. Freebie. Who like free me? All right. So you can definitely get where you want to go, even if you have no money, even if you have bad credit. Will you have to fix it? Will you have to save it? Yes, you will. But can you get there? Absolutely. If you are here ready to roll up your sleeves, ready to do whatever it takes, I don't care if I tell you to get 5 jobs and you went and got them. If you do what you got to do, I will get you a house. So see y'all later. See y'all tomorrow on tomorrow's video. Please don't forget to share this video. Thank you so much, and let me know if you're interested in our 90-day savings challenge. We're gonna get this money, y'all. All right, see y'all later.